YouTube, what's up? It's your boy WAVEMANMIKE, and we're back for another video. Stay tuned. In this video, I'm about to address something that's asked all the time. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I post videos of myself cutting my hair. And you would see that there are a lot of controversial comments. A lot of people really are kind of ignorant about against the grain cuts. A lot of people really just don't know what they're talking about. The common misconception is that if you cut your hair against the grain, that you're just ruining your waves and they're all just gonna disappear. And I'm here to tell you, me, WAVEMANMIKE, is here to tell you that that is not true. Cutting your hair against the grain is simply cutting your hair against the grain. It's not this nor that, it's just cutting your hair against the grain. It's not gonna mess up your waves, not unless you just don't know what you're doing, or that your barber doesn't know what he's doing. But if you have a good barber, he knows what he's doing, trust me, everything will turn out all right. Now let me tell you why I cut my hair against the grain. I personally like the way against the grain cuts come out better on myself than how with the grain cuts come out on myself. With the grain cuts, honestly, for me, are a lot harder to do than against the grain cuts. Whenever I do a with the grain cut, my hair always comes out uneven. There are little strangly hairs that are sticking up, and there's always patches sticking up. The last time I cut my hair, I cut it with the grain. Look at my hair now. Of course, it looks a little bit, more maintained than it usually does because I just took the do-rag off. But throughout the day, more and more hair will start to stand up. And this would happen even directly after a haircut, maybe 1 or 2 days later, hair starts sticking up. Maybe even that same day. However, with an against the grain cut, that doesn't happen. See, with an against the grain cut, you are making sure that every single piece of your hair is even. There is not that much of a chance that you're gonna have an uneven cut with an against the grain cut because it's so unforgiving. Anything you touch is just gonna get cut. But with the grain cut, it all depends on how your hair is laid, which direction you cut it. It's like if your hair grows this way and you accidentally cut it on a little bit of an angle, that angle is going to be lower than the rest of the parts that you just cut directly with the pattern. With an against the grain cut, if you cut it against the grain, it's going to be against the grain. It don't matter if it's the crown, it don't matter if it's the top, the back, the sides, it's against the grain. Here's the thing that a lot of people get wrong. When you pick the haircut you want to go with for against the grain, you need to make sure that it's with a higher guard. If you usually get your haircut at a 2 with the grain, you're not gonna go ahead and get your haircut 2 against the grain. No, you might get it cut a 3 with the grain. 3 against the grain, or maybe even higher. But I can guarantee you it will not be that same guard. That's the issue with a lot of people. You're saying your waves are getting cut out. That's because your barber didn't know what he was doing and he used the same guard against the grain that he would with the grain. Now your hair is a lot lower than it usually is. I can tell you right now, a 1 with the grain and a 1 against the grain look nothing alike. A 1 against the grain is pretty much bald. It's not completely bald, but it's okay. For an example, when I scalped my hair, I used a 1 against the grain. If I were to use a 1 with the grain, it'll just look like a regular haircut. You get the point now? Haircuts look completely different with and against the grain. However, in my opinion, like I said, against the grain cuts are much better. If you want, you can go check out a few of the clips of me cutting my hair, and you can see when I cut it with the grain, and you can see when I cut it against the grain. I have different videos of me doing different things. Tell me what you think turned out best. Personally, I think my hair always turns out best when it's against the grain. If I go to a barber, I usually play it safe and go with the grain, which is kind of irrelevant to tell you because I haven't been to a barber in about 4 years. For the last 4 years, I've been cutting my hair myself, and I plan to do that for the rest of however long. This is just a tactic that I do to save money. At first, it wasn't that, it was just because I didn't trust barbers to cut my hair. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. So you tell me, have you ever cut your hair against the grain? And if not, tell me, will you ever consider it? Maybe not you personally cutting your own hair, but have you ever got your hair cut against the grain? Let me just say something to you. This is kind of like a statement and a question all put together. Just think about this. You spend so many days, so many weeks, so many months, and so many years brushing your hair with the grain, training your hair to withstand whatever. And you think a 10 to 20 minute haircut is just gonna come along and just undo everything you've done? Just think about that. Do you think that's even possible? If that's the case, wouldn't whenever you scramble wash your hair or comb your hair against the grain, wouldn't your waves just come out right then and there? Like, you didn't think about that, did you? What is a comb? What is a clipper guard? They look pretty much the same to me. So if you can comb your hair against the grain, why can't you cut your hair against the grain? It's because you can. You just need to know what you're doing. You need to pick the right guard, have the right barber, and you're good. The only downside, I can't think of a downside. But anyway, that's all I can really think about for this video. I know it's a short video. I know y'all probably want a longer video, but that's all I can think about. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here. You go ahead and drop a I was gonna say a different comment, but go ahead and comment bless you in the comment section. If you commented that, then thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. Make sure to share this video with other people you know who have waves, because this is a topic that everyone who has waves needs to know about. It's important that they know about it because I feel like a lot of people are very confused on this topic. Also, go ahead and press that like button. I don't know why you wouldn't have already. You're watching the video, you've watched this far into the video. Just go ahead and press the like button. It's not that hard. I'm Waveman Mike. Subscribe, comment, and like. Bars. Enjoy your day. While everyone is still here and I still have your attention, please go ahead and follow my Instagram account. There are videos on my Instagram account within my IGTV profile that you can go ahead and watch for yourself. I have videos of me washing my hair, of me brushing my hair, of me cutting my hair. So many videos that you can check out, and I think that you will like them. Actually, no, I know that you would like them. The only thing that's left is for you to go to my Instagram account, follow me, turn on post notifications, and watch all of my videos on my IGTV account, and look at all my pictures that I have posted. Also, while you're here, go check out the rest of my YouTube channel. I have a wide variety of different videos that you can check out. And I have playlists set up that you can automatically just watch videos that have to do with each other. There's a video or a playlist called 360 Waves. There's one called 360 Wave Motivation. There's one called How to Get Waves with Straight Hair, How to Get Waves Fast. There's a bunch of stuff on my channel that you can check out, and I hope you do check it out because it's very helpful for you and anybody trying to get waves.